Hi, welcome to the podcast for When the Curves Line Up for September 3rd to 7th, 2024, featuring the crescent moon in the western evening sky. Please see the article that includes diagrams of today's events on the website at whenthecurveslineup.com. Text by Jeffrey L. Hunt. Sky events are described at time intervals relative to sunrise or sunset. Check local sources for sunrise and sunset times. Each night after sundown and before the next morning's sunrise, 5 bright planets parade westward. Venus and Saturn are visible during the early evening. Jupiter and Mars rise around midnight, followed by Mercury near sunrise. The moon joins the parade on the 4th after yesterday's new moon phase, starting lunation 1258, the number of lunar cycles since the count began in 1923. Tonight, the lunar orb sets only 25 minutes after nightfall. We have a poor view of the solar system in the western sky after sundown at this season. The plane of the solar system has a low angle with the horizon. Venus visibility suffers from this geometry. Venus' low appearance mimics the moon's change from night to night. The accompanying chart shows the low angle the moon makes with the horizon. By September 7th, the moon is over 10 degrees above the horizon, although it is nearly 60 degrees east of the sun. Nightly, it moves about 13 degrees eastward, but gains only 10 degrees in altitude, height above the horizon, by the end of the period in this planet forecast. Use a binocular to track the moon's place at 30 minutes after sunset. Here are the highlights. September 4th, find Venus about 5 degrees up in the west. It shines through bright evening twilight. The lunar crescent, 3% illuminated, is near the horizon and 4.3 degrees to the planet's lower right. September 5th, this evening the lunar crescent, 8% illuminated, is higher in the west-southwest and 7 degrees to Venus left. The crescent is about midway from Venus to Spica, 8.5 degrees to the moon's upper left, too far away to fit in the same binocular field. Begin looking for Earthshine, sunlight reflected from Earth's features that gently lights the lunar night. September 6th, the lunar crescent, 13% illuminated, is less than 10 degrees above the horizon, 3.3 degrees to Spica's left, and less than 20 degrees to Venus' upper left. The moon occults or eclipses Spica from Western Africa. The event occurs during the daytime in eastern Canada and eastern US. From New York City, the occultation begins at 11:31 a.m. Eastern Time. The moon uncovers the star at 12:37 p.m. The moon is visible during the daytime and a telescope is needed. September 7th, over 10 degrees above the southwest horizon, the lunar crescent, 20% illuminated, is over 15 degrees to Spica's upper left and nearly 30 degrees from Venus. Use the binocular to watch Venus approach and pass Spica. They fit into the same binocular field on the 12th. Their conjunction occurs 5 nights later. Thank you for listening. Please read the articles at whenthecurveslineup.com.